But like in nowadays terms, you would maybe say it's a DLC or something, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of what it is. So we have a new kind of single-player campaign that we're going to play here. I have some moral support on couch. It's Toka and Kataref, sorry, and Catalyst. Well, so very similar nicknames.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you're the same person essentially. So.
Exactly. But yeah, anyway, I have some input lag due to the capture or something, so I'm going to blame every mistake I do on that. All right, so let's just go into it. Can anyone get the timer here? Nice. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so of course this is Quake, so we're going to have some bunny hopping, as you can already see. Some actual bunny hopping.
What's that supposed to mean?
Also, we are going to run the 100% category of this mission pack, which means that we will try to kill every enemy and get all the secrets. So, yeah, that's the plan. You can see some kill and secret counters in the top right. So you see the 2 numbers below my timer. And that tells you how many secrets and how many kills I have so far, and you will see them increase during the map. Well, when I kind of progress through the map, and hopefully at the end screen you will also see that I got all of the secrets and all of the kills. I already picked up a weapon here that is kind of new for this mission pack, which is the laser cannon. It's quite powerful, and it can also shoot through walls, and we already did that. But unfortunately, it's kind of hard to talk about this game while playing it, so rip that. Okay, so I missed a rocket boost here. Gonna try that again. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of a max rocket boost that you have to do there. But it basically gets you to the end of this level here, and I'm gonna check my kill counters real quick. Yeah, that looks good. So we have 37 and 5 now, and now you can see on the end screen here that we got everything that we wanted to. So that was the first map, and it's basically gonna progress like this for all of the other maps now. So every time you see the end screen, you can kind of check if I got all the 100% requirements essentially. And if I fail, then I don't know, shout or something, or maybe don't and just pretend that I got everything.
Yeah, 10 out of 50, it looks good, like, let's
yeah, good enough, right? Okay, so I have quad damage here, which you can see by the slightly tinted screen, which allows me to kill enemies a lot quicker here. I can do a rocket jump over this gap. Unfortunately, I can't. Okay, there we go. Now I could. And here's a second showing of the laser cannons being able to shoot through walls. So as you can see there, my kill counter went up, because I'm shooting people through the floor, basically.
Is that intentional, actually?
No, that's not intentional, and it was actually found by Jukebox, who did a segmented run for the any percent category of this mission pack. And yeah, he found out that you can actually like spawn, like the projectiles kind of spawn behind the walls, so you can kind of shoot enemies through walls with that. And yeah, it helps for this map, for example, because you don't have to go into the area where you would usually have to go to kill 2 of the guys there, and because it's only 2 of them, it's actually worth to shoot them through the floor.
So that laser thing seems to be a recurring theme throughout the run?
I think that was like the last instance of it, actually.
Okay, yeah.
Well, we still use it...
Sorry.
No, that's fine. We still use it to kill enemies, but I think it might be the last occurrence of shooting people through walls like that. At least as far as I remember. We will see later on. So I just shot the button there, which will open the door to the secret exit, and there we go. So it was the secret exit of the map, which leads us to the first secret map of this episode. We have 3 episodes here, and this is the first one. And each episode has its own secret map, and we also have to play those in the 100% category. So here I'm kind of going an unintended route as well, by rocket jumping up here, which, yeah, well, usually are not intended to do that. and I didn't hit the button apparently. So let's do that again. There we go. Yeah, so we have to swim here a bit. Unfortunately, there's no speed tag whatsoever in water in Quake 1, so can't really do much there and just have to go through it because, as you could see, there was a gold key there which we need to finish the level, so we had to pick it up. Can do a rocket jump here to go a bit more quickly into the secret here. And there's another secret down here. Some sticky grenades, which are also new in the expansion pack, or the mission pack rather.
Do you actually remember the required kill count for every map, or is this something we actually check after each run on the completion kind of screen?
I know some. I don't know all of them by heart. But what I do is I have some like checkpoints where I check the kills, and I usually know them there. And
right, yeah. Okay.
When I check there, it's even more important sometimes than at the end, because if you notice at the end you're missing a kill, then you have to go all the way back through the map. Sure. I mean, it can still happen. I think I just missed a kill here, for example. Yeah, there we go. I just heard him, someone shooting. Yeah, exactly. I just heard someone shooting a laser cannon there, so it was kind of heard it in the last split second there. Okay, I didn't get that kill, so let's try that again. Okay, that should be good. And now there should be 2 people here. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So there I had a checkpoint for 57, for example. So I have to have 57 kills once I enter this section. Well, now I have 63.
RNG 63? What?
What? Yeah. So everything's going kind of quickly. A bit sorry for the chaos, but that's just how it is, really.
It's the beauty of 100%. You got to really embrace it.
Yeah, exactly. So some nice rocket jumps there. There should be 2 people up there. Yeah, okay, so 7 is good here. Then with that guy, it's 8, and then I'm gonna kill that 1, and then there should be 1 here. Yeah, okay. There's these 3 here, and now we have some slopes where we can speed up quite a bit here. And also get a nice rocket jump to the secret, to the mega health rather. Which we actually need to collect there, because it spawns two more enemies, and if we don't spawn them then we can't kill them, and then we don't get the full kill count.
Sounds reasonable, yeah.
Also you have red armor here, so you can do a lot of rocket boosts. I don't even do that many, like the IL for this, which is an individual level, so if you just play this level, it does an insane amount of rocket boosts here. I'm kind of conservative on that still. I kind of missed the bunny jump there, you can see, because I slowed down quite a bit. So you can use a rocket jump to like get back to speed, if that happens.
So it sounds like there are a bunch of stretch which are only segmented, really viable.
Oh
they
yeah.
don't save enough in RTA or whatever.
Yeah, you could
given
say.
Given the difficulty.
Yeah, exactly. Like the skill ceiling in this game is quite something. You can really always still improve something. Okay, let's see my kills here. Yeah, I think I'm missing 1 guy somewhere. Okay, let's go hunt.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I mean, was it a zombie?
Quake, but all the enemies are gone. You're alone.
Exactly. So I killed this Scrag here, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. So let's hope this is the last map where this is gonna happen, because this actually loses a lot of time, as you can see.
So, how many maps does this expansion pack actually have? If I'm not interrupting your train of thought.
It's like, no worries. It's like 18, I think. I think each episode has like roughly 6.
Yeah, okay.
Something like that. Okay, so I guess it has to be... Ah, there we go. Okay. I didn't kill it. Interesting. Whatever. Okay, so we got all the kills. That's fine. We're still valid. That helps. Okay, I didn't get crushed here as well. Some insane trap mechanics there. Alright. So that lost like a minute. But it's okay. Should hopefully be fine if that doesn't happen on like 3 more maps. Okay,
Positive vibes.
exactly. So I dropped into the elevator and I got it stuck. Essentially there's a trigger there which spawns these enemies on top here. So it's a bit finicky because like you can't just walk down the elevator, you have to jump and then use the momentum you gain with the increased height you had to like drop further than you would usually do. And that gets you into the trigger and spawns the enemies already. Speed up this elevator a bit by a jump. Got the lightning gun. Okay, there we go. 20 is good. Oh, nice aim. Can get up here, get that guy, and then there's one secret. And now we're going to the end of this map, and which is actually the end of the first episode here. So just gonna go through here. And okay, I lied about the laser stuff because there's more coming up now. So here we go.
Deliberately lied.
Yes. So we can kill these guys here, which are behind this kind of doors that open very quickly after one another. And we can use the not the lightning gun, the laser cannon to like shoot through the wall before the wall opens, essentially. So yeah, that was the first episode, and now we're gonna go into the second one. And this one is gonna introduce a new kind of enemy, which is like new to this mission pack, which are the gremlins. And the gremlins are really annoying, in my opinion, because what they can do is, if they are still alive and they see corpses, they can feed off the corpses and then reproduce, essentially. So what can happen is that, for this map, for example, the max kill count is 55. But if you miss the gremlin and he reproduced, hard word, like 5 times, then all of a sudden you have 60 max kills. And if you're not prepared for that, then it's a bit annoying in a 100% run. So you better try to kill.
So the max kills can go up dynamically.
Exactly,
like
yes.
Okay.
Because they can reproduce, so there are more enemies that you could kill. Yeah. So you really want to try to kill all of the gremlins here. And there's one still. Okay, could be good, hopefully. We'll see. Also, my quad is running out already, and I still need to kill this Shambler here, which is a bit annoying because this is going to take a long time now. So ideally you want to still have quad running here to kill this guy, because as you can tell, he has a lot of hit points. 35 is super bad. Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't kill the Scrags yet, so I think we're fine. Yeah, that should be quite good. Okay, there's a lot of ammo on the Shambler, but yeah, if we kill this guy, that's 40, and that should be good, hopefully. Okay, cool. So there's a fiend which is gonna try to jump at us. He actually didn't really this time, so it was nice of him. But that's secret, and now we can kind of go to the end part of this map. But unfortunately, we can't exit through that exit because again, this map has a secret exit, so we need to take that one to get into the secret map as well. Okay, 51 is good. There should be 2 more Scrags here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello, mouse, please. Okay, never mind. Blame input lag.
What else?
Okay, so 2 more augers here. Oh, missed the grenade, kind of. Whatever, it's fine. And 55.
No gremlin time. Let's go.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so this is the secret map, and of course it has gremlins again. So let's see how it goes on this one. So what I like to do here is I like to kill the Scrags, because Scrags tend to go through walls, like clip through walls. And when they do that in 100%, it's quite annoying because you can't really kill them out of bounds. So yeah, that's why I try to kill all of the Scrags on my first kind of go through this level. And also the gremlins, of course, because if I don't kill them, well, I have like 20 more enemies to kill. So for example, in that hatch right there, there were a couple of gremlins spawning, so I tried to kill them. Okay, I was kind of lucky. There we go, I'm really low on health. Okay, survived that, that's good. Alright. 69 health, just saying. Okay, so some fishes here that we have to kill. There we go. Now we got the silver key, so now we kind of go the second round of this map. We couldn't access some parts of it before. So there was one gremlin that I didn't kill, but he's usually fine because he stays on top here. And that's what he did, so we should be good. Hopefully. So 2 more Scrags. And my quad is already running out, which is a bit bad. But not too big of a problem, I could kill those guys later on. So there's some zombies here. Zombies are also really annoying because if you don't give them, like don't do enough damage so that they fall apart or something, I don't know, then they just fall over and they will respawn again after some time. And during that time where they fell over or are like lying down, you can't actually hit them anymore. So essentially you're waiting for them to come up again, and that's a bit annoying, and we need 64 kills, and we got all of them, so that's really good here. Now we're gonna get to that secret, try to clear up this room a bit, which is kind of chaotic really. There we go. Gonna get rid of these ogres here. And that Shambler should be 76, and we need 76, and yeah, okay, that's really good. Okay, so on this map there's a boost here that I got, nice. So it's also kind of, well, I'm not quite sure if it's the max rocket jump height, but it's definitely like one of the higher ones, where you actually need quite a lot of height to hit the secret trigger, essentially.
Frame perfect.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, usually you go into that secret really late into this stage of this level, and if you were to do that, then you would, well, you would come back to the start of the level, but you don't really want to go there again because, well, you've been there already and you've cleared all the stuff, so there's no real point in going back. So that's why doing a rocket jump there is a good idea, because you can avoid the backtracking essentially. Yeah, and again we have quad damage, which makes clearing up these guys a lot easier, which you can again see by the kind of tinted screen. It's a bit more blue than usually.
So for Hando, is there any active health management you gotta do or pay attention to? Or?
Essentially in Hando, you usually, because you get all the secrets, you have like a lot of red armor, a lot of invulnerability and stuff like that. So you can actually do a lot of like damage boosts and stuff like that. But you still have to be careful with those. Like at the start of this level, for instance, if you exit the last level with like not enough health, you actually have to pick up health before you do that first rocket jump that I did. So there's still some management going on there, yeah, that's true.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, you can do more stuff than in any percent, maybe, because because you collect more stuff that allows you to do damage boosts.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so here, for instance, I just picked up invulnerability, and now I can just go ham with all these rockets. It doesn't damage me anymore. And here's another rocket jump that I failed. There we go. Yeah, so I had to pick up the gold key here, and you can So as you could see, there was also a trigger there that spawned the Scrags, and 86 is what we want. So that's good news. Okay, so I'm gonna jump to this button here, and this is gonna open a secret exit. Well, it's not a secret exit, but like a secret passage to the actual exit. And yeah, that's what we just jumped in, and now we are onto this map here, which is a really cool IL as well. The IL for this one is quite insane. It's by Cookie. And yeah, if you want to watch that one, go ahead, it's a really good one. So there's some gremlins right at the start here that I'm trying to kill, which doesn't work at all. So, oh, I just hit him. Whatever, I'm going around now, so I'm committed. Alright. So yeah, they spawn right where you spawned. So the idea is, and they do it with a delay. So the idea is try to do some stuff while they are spawning, and then come back, turn around with the rockets. Unfortunately, my second rocket didn't hit the last guy, so I kind of went back there, which was quite slow, really. Okay, so here's some sticky grenades. We can place them here, and they're gonna explode after a while, and hopefully kill that Hell Knight for us. Ouch! Nice grenade from the side.
So it sounds like this game is quite active, or at least the ILs are quite active in terms of speed community, or?
Yeah, well, I mean, could be more active always. I mean, the IL for this is probably quite old already.
Right, but you're not the only runner or anything.
I'm the only runner of this expansion pack, but certainly not of Quake, no.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Thanks.
I mean, sorry.
No, it's all good. Sorry.
And also, I'm the only runner of the 100% like marathon category of this expansion pack. There are still people doing ILs for this and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So the last run, I guess, of this, other than me, was probably the SDA run, like the run that's listed on SDA, okay, which was done by Radix. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's like a really old school player, and he still like runs the Quake section for SDA and uploads like the demos and stuff. Kind of missed that, so let's take the normal exit. Okay. I'm good on kills, I wasn't quite sure. I hope I didn't miss any kills so far.
At least I didn't see any.
Okay, that's good already. Good enough. So yeah, what was I saying? Radix did the kind of the last run that's listed on SDA. So I took quite a bit of his route, added some new stuff like the... hello? Denied by the door, okay. Like the laser cannon wall banks, for example, that were found by Jukebox. So that's some new stuff that went into this while I learned this. Okay, so here we can use the sticky grenades to hopefully kill some of the gremlins that will spawn here. So I just placed 2 of those sticky grenades there, and hopefully the gremlins will jump down there and will get killed by those grenades. Also, I did a lot of quad damage rocket boosts with pentagram on, but like I said, it's too chaotic. Okay, so I got the Fiend here, and then we're gonna go into this kind of secret hatch here. And hopefully there will be 2 gremlins here. There's 1, there's 2. Okay, that looks really good. So that probably means that the sticky grenades got the gremlins that I was talking about before. So here's like the last part of this map, which is these 6 zombies actually. And yeah, I got them all. Yeah, okay. So I can also check this. Sorry for wasting time. Can also press tab.
Speed, by the way.
Can also press tab, and you see at the bottom kind of the summary with the max kills as well there. So you can kind of check if you're not sure. And this is the last map of this episode. Gonna get stuck there. So there's a trigger on this box here, which I want to hit to open a secret. And then there's another, I'm not quite sure what is there, but I'm pretty sure you have to go there. It's probably like a trigger for an enemy, but I'm not quite sure now. Okay, I need 13 here, so they are here. Okay, that's good. And there's one more ogre, which gives me 14. And that's what I need for this part. Can jump on this button here and hit that guy, which also, because of the splash damage, hits that button already. And the other button opens this door, which leads us to this lower level here, where I get another pentagram, so we can go a bit ham with the rockets again, because I don't really need to worry about damaging myself. And 31 is what we need. Get the last zombie there. And then there's going to be 2 more kills down here. I have to dive to this shield here to open the door, which exits the level, get another secret, and then we can boost ourselves out of this map. And yeah, now we're going to go into the final episode, which is episode 3. And this first level is kind of cool if you do it good. I'm probably jinxing it right now, but let's see here. So that was the first rocket boost. You can then do another one, which I kind of failed, but we can maybe save it. Okay, there we go. I have to kill this guy. This is really slow now because I failed the second boost. But that's fine. So there's a secret here, and there's a nice Easter egg. You're not supposed to be here. Developers, well, so this was released after Quake was released, so the developers were quite aware of the, of this mission pack, were quite aware of the stuff that the Quake engine does, essentially. So they put like stuff like that where they know, okay, you're not really supposed to be here, but we know our Quake players, so they're gonna be there anyway.
Was it Easter egg a secret you have to get, or?
Yeah, I have to get it, not because it's a secret actually, it doesn't count as a secret, but it spawns an enemy that I have to kill.
Okay,
yeah.
Obviously.
Well, as the developers, I don't know, man. Okay, so here's another quad boost, which we can do, up to this secret. And now we're gonna jump to this part here. And actually, the end of this level is triggered by that guy dying, so I can do anything now. Well, not really. I have to like go here now, but it doesn't matter how fast I'm to this part because this is timed based on the guy dying, essentially. Okay, so here's another level which probably received like the most change over the route that Radix took. Well, maybe not. But it has a pretty cool trick that I thought of that I'm gonna try to do. It's kind of based on audio, so I'm not sure if I can get the timing correct here. But we'll see. Okay, I don't wanna. I already took that damage, so let's try with this health, I guess. Yeah, it should be fine. It's not too bad. Okay. So I'm gonna first jump here. Nope. Okay, cool, I got it. On a dive. So let's try again. Okay, one more time. Ah, so close. So I didn't hit the button there. Well, what just happened? So essentially, the first thing I did is I tried to rocket boost into a trigger, which spawns 2 guys, 2 of the Scrags that we just saw. And then the other boost I tried to do was a sticky grenade boost with a rocket jump. So you have to time the sticky grenade and then do a rocket jump off of the explosion of the sticky grenade. And I got it once, which spawned the Fiend and hit the button. But unfortunately I died to the Fiend because he just jumped at me instantly, which which was quite mean of him, really, but what can you do?
How much time does it save anyway? Is that trick? Roughly.
I don't know.
Okay.
Like 10 seconds maybe. So it wasn't really worth it, but I wanted to show it off anyway. I mean, I kind of got it, then I just got stuck in the secret. Nice. I got it. Yeah, okay. What was I saying?
At least you tried.
Yeah, I got it, but then I died. So you could see how it would have gone if I didn't die. So I guess. Okay. So this next map has another trick that is kind of new. Nope. So you have to jump high on this wall here. Nah, it was close. And try to get this. Okay, that should be it, I think. So what I did is I jumped so that I could look over the wall and hit a secret button that opens the secret exit of this map. And this was also found by Jukebox, who, in his segmented run essentially. And what it allows us to do is to, usually you're supposed to hit that button way later into this map. And because we can do it from the start, we skip a lot of time because we can go through the secret exit to go up to the top. So that's what we're going to try to do here. And if I hit that button now, then the door will open, which it usually wouldn't have if I hadn't hit that button with that trick I just showed. Also, I'm really low on health, so these guys might kill me. Okay, I'm kind of safe here. That looks good. Just gonna get some safety health, because why not? So yeah, we just went through the secret exit up to this gold key, which usually you would have to backtrack all the way, which is a bit longer as a route, so it saves some time that way. Also, usually, so you see me quick saving and quick loading just to show off some stuff. In actual runs, you do this single segment, so pretty much your run only counts if you do it single segment, so you can't load again, you can't die, and all that stuff. So that adds another challenge to the run, really, but it's also nice because you don't have to think about quick saving or loading anymore. So it also removes kind of an annoying part that kind of removes from the game flow.
If you're good enough.
Yeah, well, yeah. You have to, like, do it without dying then. It's quite satisfying
just
when you
die,
get it.
like, what?
Yeah, it's easy.
Easy, yeah.
Okay, so this is like the second last map of this episode. And these dogs don't want to die, so they run away, apparently. And yeah, this is actually the DM map of this mission pack, so it's called HIP DM1. And for some reason it made it in as a secret map. And I got some quad damage, which I can use to boost up again. And now let's look at some kills here, because I am missing one, yeah. So he's probably down here or something. Maybe.
Gotta say, I love the attention to detail on this map. So
yeah,
beautifully handcrafted.
Exactly. Okay, where's this guy? 18 out of 20 now? Oh, it must be a gremlin then. Goddamn.
Oh, glad you could show that off.
There we go. Never mind. It was a dog, of course. Yeah, so the dogs are quite fast, so I like to run away. Okay, well, I have to kill the Vor with, like, without quad damage, which went okay, I guess. Yeah, okay. What time are we on? Okay. It should be fine, hopefully, with the estimate. We'll see. So this is the last map, like real map. And as you can see, you're like stuffed with armor and also ammo. Oh yeah, also ammo management is like a whole different thing that you can talk about in 400 essentially. Because, yeah, you kill all the enemies, so you're kind of limited on ammo with that. So sometimes you have to look into what pickups you do for the ammo.
Yeah, I was about to say, doesn't the ammo kind of cancel out with all the extra ammo you collect because you go into more areas and?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, so this is an interesting trap here. I'm just gonna go for the noob strat, just walking. So you can bunny hop through it, but I don't know, man. It's just too scary for me. And now on this kind of bridge part, they just throw ogres at you. There's like, I don't know, man. Too many ogres, really. So let's try to get out of this part. And they're just gonna throw grenades at me like crazy, so... I also hit quite a few, unfortunately. So let's see how this goes. I think we're kind of through the worst of it. There's one more guy here, and then there should be one scrag. Okay, yeah, good. So 37 is what I want. That went decently well. So I'm gonna get the pentagram here. And then open the hatch to the secret here. And then we're gonna get some quad damage. Okay, there's some gremlin doing his thing. So this is what it looks like when they do it. And if you let them do it for a bit longer, then they reproduce, like I said. So you definitely want to stop them from doing that. So my quad is running out. My pent rather is running out, which means my quad will run out soon as well. So I have to be a bit quick here. Okay, I didn't kill the Shambler with the quad, so this is gonna be annoying. Oh, I don't have nails either. Let's see. Let's kill him with rockets.
Speaking of
then.
ammo management, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus, I didn't hit him like once with a quad, I guess. Alright, so there's another room here that we have to do, which is the last one now. And I still don't really have any useful ammo, so let's just try to spam rockets, I guess. Okay, that works. I didn't pick up the... whatever. It's fine, hopefully. And, okay, so he's not dead yet. So let's just spam a couple of rockets. And now he's dead, and time will be soon, as soon as...
my body's ready.
Kind of the cutscene starts here, and you can just do some random whatever. Okay, that's time.
Easy sub-estimate. Yeah. Could have lowered that by 3 more minutes.
Well, good thing I...
Confidently.
Good thing I put it to 40 minutes because it was 35 before. Yeah, so I kind of failed at the last boss there because I didn't have enough cell... Wow, this is loud. I don't know if it's loud for you. I didn't have enough cells, so I couldn't... So you can discharge in water your cells, which basically... creates an explosion with all the cell ammo you have left, and because I didn't have that much cell ammo, it didn't insta-kill him, which you can do if you pick up the cell ammo at the last room there. But I kind of was in some movement, so I went into the portal, so whatever. Works. Yeah, so this was Quake, Scourge of Armagon, the mission pack 1. Yeah, thanks to Radix, I guess, thanks to Jukebox, thanks to all the Quake guys who join in streams, and actually like this last week was really cool. There were a lot of IL attempts of some stuff, a lot of streams, so it's cool that we still keep this community going for such an old game, which is still really awesome. So yeah, thanks guys.